What's up, Virgo family? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are now tuned into Zen in the Void, okay? How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing amazing, okay? It's actually so funny because it was a lot brighter in here a second ago, but the sun has gone away, kinda, so it's a little dark. Yeah, I could get a little bit more like good, nice. All right, so let's hop into your midweek reading, okay, and see what y'all have going on, okay? Okay. All right, great spirit. Okay, all right. Wow, wow. I'm not sure what's going on with the collective right now, okay? Um, okay, I don't know what to say. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. It seems like you guys are honestly like in some type of like perfect alignment. Honestly, you're perfectly aligned to your financial and emotional goals and your happiness and the things that you're seeking in those spaces of your lives. It's funny because I feel like I can really relate to this personally, but it's almost like it feels so good that it's put me at like the most peaceful like place, right? I don't know. That's how I feel. So I don't know. That's honestly fucking spectacular. All right, yeah, I have Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are probably, connecting with people uh, who are like minded, people who are like you, people who have the same ideals and hopes and wishes and faith and things like that similar to you. That could be happening. What else is happening? What else do you need Virgos to be aware of, Spirit? What else? All right, so we just kind of got a handful of cards. I'm going to take them because these little bunches of cards that I've been receiving have been like pretty accurate. I think I'm gonna like skim through them and put them back. Actually, that's what I was just informed I should do. Okay, so as a quick little side note, this could be like past stuff that could have been going on for you, Virgo. I feel like you've kind of mastered some sort of like temperance energy where you recognize where you need balance and you're kind of like letting that occur, okay, with this temperance card. I feel like this was due to some type of heartbreaking situation that you could have experienced in the recent past. I feel like whatever it was, it kind of forced you into a space of like being completely tempered. Like you could not go bad shit, you couldn't go ape shit, and you couldn't just do nothing either. It's like you found some sort of like medium, like happy medium through a heartbreaking situation, which is pretty dope. You got the Prince of Cups here. So I feel like the the compassion within you, okay, the balance, the emotional balance and fortitude that you have, that nurturer and lover and listener that you are in an emotional realm. I just saw triple threes, by the way. That was pulled to the surface. I feel like you went through something and it probably was so like heartbreaking and traumatic for you, Virgo, but it kind of like pulled your best self to the forefront. And I feel like that could have been a really huge gift for you to yourself, right? I feel like some type of heartbreaking situation, it really taught you some shit, okay? And it was a gift to yourself. Whatever you learned or whatever you received from what happened, it caused you to make some really quick changes in your life, maybe to some sort of energy that you were starting to adopt or find yourself in, maybe patterns I just heard, and actions that you were taking. You were like, nah, I can't do this, I can't participate in this, like I need to chill the fuck out. I need to find my chill. And even though I feel like I'm failing, okay, with this Seven of Pentacles, I'm gonna persevere through this very difficult situation I just went through. Like, I feel like whatever you went through, Virgo, it could have very well brought out your worst side, your worst nature, your most fearful, paranoid, panicked. I just saw triple fours self, but instead it brought up a calmer and more balanced you, a more emotionally um, aware and compassionate you. I just keep hearing compassion. You know, it allowed you to be sensitive and softer with yourself and others, whatever it was. I feel like this situation you fought through because you had to get back in touch with your inner will, and your inner desires. It's like, look, I feel like you guys were on a path where you were just kind of like skimming along a little bit too long, okay? Like, kind of dealing with, I just heard conflicts and drama, like just a little bit too long, a little bit too much. And you really had to kind of draw on your strength so you can tap back into your inner will and your inner power. I feel like I just heard giving your power away too much or too long. Whatever you were doing, Virgo, I feel like you didn't even realize how much and how long you were giving away your power, and like letting something else externally from you control your will, you know? Ooh, that's a big one. I just saw triple fives. Wow. I just put all those cards back. Whatever it was, Virgo, that you went through presently, it literally has you in this space where you're so damn content. I feel like this was almost the perfect storm or the perfect thing for you to have experienced. What else is going on with Virgo in their present? In their present moment. Nothing's coming out. This is kind of trippy. Let's clear the cards of past energy, please. Wow, I think you are allowing some type of energetic rebirth to take place. Like, you're using all this untapped energy that you've had, Virgo. You've had like reserves of creative energy, and now you're like utilizing it. You're like letting it go ahead and come out. Where are Virgos presently? What do you want them to know, please, Great Spirit? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take them in the order that I received them. All right. So, Virgo, I think let me just start with the first two cards, because I just got super hot and I feel like Spirit showed up immediately to assist me with this message, because I feel a lot of energy coming from these first two cards. All right. So these first two cards, right? Let me just tell you what I have, Virgo, because it's very clear. Okay, I've been digging so deep into my gifts, and I've been really perfecting things. Okay, there's some sort of romantic gesture coming your way from someone who is very deep in their emotions for you, Virgo. Some type of romantic gesture, romantic offer, romantic conversation, okay? But the thing about it is, it's with someone who you've completed a cycle with, okay? With this Four of Wands. Completion, right? It's someone that you've already ended a cycle with. You've already closed it down. I feel like this person is coming back to connect or to talk in a romantic way, because for them it's not done. For them it's not over. Even though you have reached a place of completion, honey, you've wrapped around a bow around it. You've put a nail in that coffin and you're done. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in the most beautiful, most evolutionary way possible, okay? It really is a big win and something to celebrate when you close down something like a cycle for yourself that you knew was difficult. You learned something in a relationship, and you've ended what needed to be ended, and you moved on, and you've celebrated what was. And this person wants to come back toward you. We're going to get some more information on that. Perhaps in a second reading. I might do a separate reading because I really want to keep this as short as possible. With this Four of Cups, it's letting us know that you guys, whoever this is, you have no motivation to connect with this person. You feel very disconnected from this person. You're too familiar with the cycles and the dance that you and this person have done together. You're done. You're just like, I keep hearing disconnected. Too familiar. You're bored with it. You know this person in and out. You have new goals that you're trying to achieve, it looks like. I think you want real happiness, Virgo, and you don't want just like the superficial shit. And I feel like that's what this person could be bringing. This person may be bringing you escapism and temporary pleasure, you know, but you really just want to appreciate what you have and like go towards the goals that are more fitting for you now. You're not really, I don't think you're really into that. Yeah, with this world card, you're more so opened up to what the world has to offer offer you. You have your eyes on like a better meal, a bigger prize, a bigger trophy, a bigger win. You know what I'm saying? This other person, they just don't fit your needs anymore. It's not to spite them or smite them down. No, it's simply just saying they don't fit your needs anymore, Virgo. And now you've completed what you've had with them, and you're too used to what you experienced with them, and you're not interested anymore, and you're just open up to what the world has to offer you. That's what's going on. That's what spirit wants you to know. You're really happy, Virgo. You know it. You know it inside and out. I feel like you're so in flow with that emotion. You probably won't even expect this person to just like pop out of nowhere wanting to communicate. I just saw 1111. But you know how you feel about them, and you know what you want. Okay, and I feel like that'll be very apparent when they do appear, right? What do you want them to know about this? What advice do you want to give them about this interaction? What is the likely outcome, perhaps? Advice, like the outcome. Either one would be nice. Okay, so what spirit wants you to do, okay? Or the most likely outcome for this situation is you are gonna feel the need to like rest your mind. That will benefit you very much, just to keep your mind relaxed, not doing anything mentally too strenuous. Okay, I just really get with this truce. Like you're done fighting, you're done engaging. You just want to relax your mind, and you will continue to do that because you know what you want. You know what your will is with this Ten of Wands. Okay, you know what you desire, you know what you want to go towards, you know what you want to pour your energy and your fucking vitality into. You don't want to be responsible for this interaction between you and this person anymore. You have no like desire toward them. It's almost like the relationship you have with this person burdens you. And spirit wants you to remember that, I guess. With this death card here, you just need to allow that the transformation you're going through to just like constant like keep going, right? And that's the most likely outcome. That's what you'll be doing. You'll allow this to stay dead. You've ended it. You're gonna allow it to stay dead. It really literally went to 13 minutes exactly when I said that. Wow. That number is about death and rebirth and femininity and all that. So it's almost like the divine femininity within you, Virgo. You just know you need to end this for yourself or keep it dead. You know, you have no wish to like bring it back to life. Yeah, because you're making a lot of improvements in your life and with money and with connections. You're making so many improvements, and I think you know that, Virgo. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Great Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands here? Oh shit. Yeah, I think you're walking away from the burden that this relationship brings you. You know, it stresses you out emotionally. You want to just be single, Virgo, with this Princess of Wands. This is the single ladies card, to be honest. This Knight of Wands talks about the strength and the you know, just the strength you've gained from what you've experienced here and how you're going to apply it to the new situations in your life. So that's what you have. You've moved on. Any advice from the evolution deck? All right, we got two cards that fell out. The number 2 is all about connecting and having relationships where you get to connect with people. It's all about collaboration, right? Teamwork and being receptive to others. Okay, that's what I was trying to spit out of my mouth. Okay, I know it's getting dark, y'all. I'm so sorry. On the next one, it'll be well lit, I promise. So the two cards you got is Journey and Relax. So Spirit really just wants you to know you're on your journey. Just relax and enjoy that journey. It says your journey is measured through the appreciation of each step. So I feel like you're very present, Virgo. You're very present. You know exactly what you're wanting. You just really are focused on the journey and enjoying every step of it, right? Not really expecting anything, just kind of like on your fool's journey, I just heard. It says, how will I enjoy each step of my journey today? Enjoy the journey. Then you got relax. Those are both gray cards. So I kind of just feel like you're in an overall gray area, Virgo. And that's actually a very beautiful thing because things aren't black and white. There's plenty of gray areas, you know, in life. But it says the time to relax is when you think you don't have time to. I feel like you're making relaxation a priority, Virgo. You need it for your mind, and you know that. It says, how will I remember to take a moment to relax today? Relax and breathe, okay? So that's what I have for you. I really hope this reading helped you guys. If it did, drop a like, subscribe. I am still doing personals if you guys need it. Thank you to all the people who've been taking advantage of that service. You guys are amazing, and you've been keeping me feeling very purposeful. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.